Hi everybody, I hope you are doing great. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a network for two code groups. So let me open the project. Alright, I have 4 code groups in this project and I would like to create a network for code group A and code group B. So I right click on this and then select Open Network. Now I have code group A in a network. I also drag and drop code group B to this network. And let me maximize this window and then add the neighbors to this code group. All right. All right. As you can see, we have 2 code groups in this network, and each of these groups has 5 members. Also note that in code group B, innovation is linked with management, and management is also linked with reform. Now, there is something that is really important, and I would like to share this with you. You know, a code can be used at various methodological levels. For example, it can serve as a dimension, a subcode, a category, a code, a theme, or any other things. Therefore, rather than using code groups as themes, which seems to be problematic, you can use codes. And for a good discussion on this point, I strongly recommend you to have a look at this masterpiece by Dr. Fries, this article here. And in short, I can tell you that basically the problem with considering code groups as themes is that a code could be a member of multiple groups, and this becomes a problem. Let me show you the example in this article here. Here we have 2 code groups, the blue group and the green group, and we have a few members in each of these code groups, and basically it really doesn't make sense that we have code group B in both of these code groups, we have code B in both of these code groups while they are contradicting each other. So this is the root of the problem. But in our example, you can see that these codes are members of code group A, and all of these blue codes are members of code group B. So basically, we don't have such problem in this example. However, still I cannot link these 2 code groups with each other. So ATLAS.ti doesn't allow me to link these 2 code groups, but it is not important. I can simply replace these 2 code groups with 2 free codes, and then I can link them. Of course, the link between these 2 themes or code groups, or whatever you would like to call them, is based on the evidence that I have in this particular project. So we just assume that connecting these 2 entities is meaningful in this research. So how it can be done? Just right click on any of these 2 code groups and then remove them from the network. Now you need to replace them with free codes. So this will be theme A. Here, let me define another one, theme B. All right, and now let me link the codes with the new free code. So I just click on this red dot and then select this type of relationship for all of the codes. So all of these red codes are members of or parts of theme A. All right, let me do this for theme B. All right, now I can simply link theme A to theme B. And we just assume that based on our research, theme A is causing theme B. Now that's how it can be done. Just bear in mind that perhaps the best lesson learned here is that to avoid any methodological and analytic problems, you just follow the recommendations by Dr. Fries that I showed you in that particular article and define your free codes as themes in your project, like what I did in this video demonstration. So in the next video, we will focus on network management. Thank you very much.